right, good morning, IHSA Football family. A lovely time last night at Providence Catholic, and I gotta say, it was a lot of fun. Scrimmage of the year voted by you, the fans, to go to Providence Catholic, 6th annual scrimmage of the year for deep dish football. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Really excited for this Providence Catholic team. I think I think that the future is a lot brighter for this school than a lot of other schools around that area that they're competing against, especially for kids to go to their school. I think Providence Catholic is on the rise. I think Providence Catholic is going to challenge for a state title in the coming years. And with all the stuff that I was talking to a couple of months ago and just hearing it from yesterday, Providence Catholic's got a lot of strong classes coming in. And I think they've been able to capitalize on some of the schools that they compete with for students slash athletes. Some of the schools that they usually compete with are going down, and Providence Catholic is going up. Their stock is way, way up. So this is definitely going to be a program that's going to be chasing, I think it's their number 11 state title. So yeah, it's a historic program in the state of Illinois. Top program in the state of Illinois, definitely a program that everyone knows. But they're on the upswing, and I'm very impressed with the scrimmage. Very impressed. How many people showed up? I was completely impressed. The fans that showed up to that scrimmage just blew me away. But that tells you about the loyalty of the program, the history of the program, and what's important with this program in the school. But again, thank you to Coach Plans for letting me stop by. Thank you for the kids and the coaches for letting me stop by and watch this scrimmage. Now, for predictions, otherwise, I see them again. I think it's going to be a tough season, but I think they're going to get to 5-4. I think they're going to make it to the playoffs. They got a pretty tough schedule. I think their first game is going to be huge for them. It's going to be really big for them. It's a must-win to get again. That's going to be their tempo game. I do believe that their biggest game is going to be the last game of the season, if I'm not mistaken, against St. Lawrence. I think St. Lawrence is going to be an absolute pain, and I think that's going to be a big game. I think that's going to be the deciding factor for Providence Catholic. They could get to 6-3 on a good thing. Could they prove me wrong? Get to 7-2, 8-1, 9-0? Yes, we've seen crazy things happen this season. That's why we have parity. IHSA football right now is nothing but parity, and Providence Catholic, they could be the next Lockport or Louisiana North. They just absolutely shocked some people. They do have a talented roster. Again, Lucas Proudfoot couldn't really catch it. There was some numbers where it was like, that's not the right number, but Mason Santiago, he's another player to watch. They have a hell of a punter in Dave Zemeckis, young kid that you got to keep an eye out for as well. They got Hogan as well. He's a young and up-and-coming star for Providence Catholic that you need to know about. James Berry is one of the top offensive linemen in the state of Illinois. This upcoming season, I think he's class of 2024. Don't quote me. I think he's class of 2024, 2025. Definitely, the running game is going to be huge. I think, again, the defense, the secondary is going to have a huge season this season. I think that's going to be big time. They play Montini. I see a lot of teams that they're playing, and I got to say, there's some teams where everyone's saying, oh, they're good, but they don't have, again, the team mentality is not there. So it's going to be, Providence Catholic has got a great way of slipping in. And they could get to 6-3. They could get to 7-2. And but again, this is a program that's on the rise. If I were to be told to give a list of the top 10 programs that are, and they had a good season last season, but on like a serious, I'm sorry, not last season. It was 2 seasons ago, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably wrong, but they're a program on the rise right now. Where if I was asked to give my top 10 programs on the rise in the state of Illinois and who to look out for, Providence Catholic would be one, and I think Providence Catholic is going to go challenge for a state title in these coming years. Honestly, I think they're doing everything right, and I think it's just a matter of time. Honestly, and I think it's a matter of time, and I think, again, when you have a great support system, a great parent parents that are willing to support a football team, and you see it with Providence Catholic, that helps out a lot. That really honestly helps out a lot. And it's good to see. It honestly is great to see. But Providence Catholic, they're looking good this season, no doubt about that. Here, let me check one thing. So, there we go. Had to get to the schedule. I thought my finger was going to click out. Montini Catholic, Lyle Academy is going to be tough. Julie Catholic's going to be tough. Fenwick is a little bit. They won a state title last year, but it's up in the air. They got a lot of things that they got to fix on because they lost a lot of good seniors. Wheaton North, again, same thing like Fenwick, lost a lot of seniors. They go to like Central Indiana team that they play. Marion Central Catholic, another team that's a little bit up on an upswing, but I think Providence Catholic's got a pretty good shot. Lyle Catholic's going to be tough. Julia Catholic's going to be tough. There's one. And then St. Rita, that's a toughie. I'm not going to lie. St. Lawrence. St. Lawrence High School is going to be the big game. That's my personal thing. It's going to be the big game. I have a team on the upset alert. It's in the article. Make sure you check out the article as well. I think it's Wheaton North, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but I think Wheaton North I have on the upset alert. But I think Providence Catholic has a great shot at Montini Catholic because Montini Catholic lost a lot of key players, and this is going to be a great season for Providence Catholic. But I think, again, in the future, we're going to be talking about Providence Catholic going for a state title, no doubt about it. It was a lot of fun. It was a typical scrimmage. You don't see that much. You don't show that much. And every coach does it. I've done it when I was an assistant coach at Westmont. You don't show anything. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited for this team. Great fans, great parents, great kids at Providence Catholic, no doubt about it. And definitely a team that you must know. I'm very impressed with their size. Very shocked by their size. That's something. So definitely the thing that you guys check out. So that is it. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you like my work, feel free to leave a tip /below. I got the tip link below with PayPal or Venmo. My email is coachbigpete@fp@gmail.com if you have any questions. I wish the best of luck to Providence Catholic. Thank you, fans, parents, players, coaches, for letting me stop by. I wish you guys nothing but luck, and I hope to see you guys in November. And just bright things ahead for this program. Thank you so much, and have a lovely, lovely morning.